husband has given me the ultimate challenge. I have to fly to Southeast Asia for some onboarding. If you have not seen my pivot video, I suggest you go back and check that out to figure out why am I flying to Southeast Asia. But he did say to me, you have to go to a graduation and you have to get to Southeast Asia and you can only take one bag. And so that is the challenge that I am taking, and I'm going to show you all how I am accepting that challenge by trying to take 7 days worth of clothes and this beautiful, oh, you will have to see it, this beautiful red aluminum bag that I got for Mother's Day. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work, but I do use these packing cubes, and none of this is sponsored, so I'm not bigging up anyone in particular, but I do like these bag cubes, these packing cubes. They do help to compress the clothes, and so my goal is to get my weekend for the graduation stuff packed in one cube, and then the other packed for my week worth of excursions, and then I have some shoes and a few accessories. And of course I threw a swimsuit in because it's going to be about 90 degrees and maybe I will get an opportunity to actually go to the pool. I have no idea if that will happen, but I can dream. So I just threw that in the bag just in case. And so this is my packing situation, and I just wanted to show you what I was working with, and let's see if we can make it happen. I believe I can do it. So the first thing I had to do was think about, all right, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday situation, what's it gonna be? I've decided that whatever I travel down in on Friday will be exactly what I travel home in, changing underwear, clearly, and changing the t-shirt. So that gives me a whole outfit that I don't have to put anywhere. And the bulky shoes are the ones that will go with that outfit. So that should make it easier. These will not be packed. These will be worn. All right. It's graduation. We're going to hang out a little bit. So I tried to find things that were pretty thin, as you can see, to get in the bag. And I also tried to keep things pretty flat as far as my packing goes, so that it fits in the actual bag. That is what I found to be really easy to do. No, not this one. This one, the one that's a little bit smaller, but that you have to fold to get everything directly in. You don't have to have it bunched up. And then I have a bunch of t-shirts that I'm also going to put in there because that will help me spread out my Monday through Friday clothes. So I got a thin dress that can be dressed up, which I'm also gonna bring. And it's really thin and should be able to fit in here nice and neat. And I'm not gonna bore you all with showing you all of the pieces, but I am gonna put a few of these t-shirts in here because they can lay flat. And the thing that I love about these packing cubes is that you can kind of overstuff them. You know, as long as you keep things neat and packed, you can get a few t-shirts. And actually I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 t-shirts because it's gonna be hot, and I can do a mix and match because I'm not really sure what I want to wear. I just know it's gonna be a pants and a t-shirt and an overlay. All right, and I'm only bringing 2 overlays because I can't carry it all. So that's what I'm working with. All right, I'm gonna stick another t-shirt. So that's 3 t-shirts in this bag. 3 t-shirts, 1 skirt, 2 tops, and a dress, all in this one bag. And I think if I tried, I could probably get another t-shirt in, but I don't want to break the bag. I might be able to get another one in, but I'm not going to do it. So this is my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plus a t-shirt. in here, right? And that can fit pretty much, let me get down here, right here inside. Now, the swimsuit, I'm not gonna stick it anywhere, I'm just gonna stick it in. What I love about this bag is it has these straps that you can tighten so it can compress that side. And so that will also help to give me a little bit extra space. And then in this other section, I have this packing cube, which is just a tad bit bigger than the other one. And I do mean tad. And the goal is to, hey Hilton, I'm shouting you out. You know Hilton Hollis is coming with me, maybe two. That'll be one of my overlay shirts. Figured I'd give it a pop of color. I have all of my aloe pants because they're thin and I can mix and match. So if I wanted to wear the brown with the yellow, or if I wanted to wear the black, I put the gray away, with the white or the beige, or the black with the black. This is an outfit with the overlay. That's why I call it overlay, just a shirt, dress shirt. Or I could go with the yellow and the beige. I could still put this same overlay on with the different shoes. So, or I have these lovely rose quartz, like a rose quartz color, and I can wear beige with that. I can wear white with that. I can wear gray. So the whole point is to have some undershirts or t-shirts that can go with everything, neutral colors, and that are thin so they can fit in these bags. So I am going to put all of these things in this bag. Again, not going to have you watch. And then I have these dresses. They're real thin cotton, 100% cotton, that I can dress up or dress down. And I'm bringing a beige one, neutral color, and a black one. I probably have too many things because I do plan on going shopping. But nonetheless, I'm going to bring both just in case. All right? And so while I am packing, let me know if you think I am, one, missing something or should probably take something out. I do think I am going to be able to get all of these items inside of this bag. We'll see. And then I will have the whole other side open for shoes. All right, so let me get started. I am going to fold these pretty flat because they can fit. Let me see if I can just get this one in. And you want it, I mean, what I've learned is that as long as it can fit inside the bag nice and neat and not hanging over and not bunched up, then you have a good chance of it all fitting without, this is too big. I'm gonna have to fold that over. Yeah, you want it to be able to lay without taking up space. And I think the other thing that I realized is that if you can make sure the shirts and or pants are evenly spread, it makes the actual bag easier to fold. These are so easy to pack, these aloe. I mean, you could just roll them up and really stick them anywhere. They're good like that. Now these are a little bit thicker, but as long as, again, you keep it flattened and they're not too bulky, I have a problem. And it's a pretty wide dress at the bottom, but as long as I can get it laying flat, it's like a Gap commercial at this point. You gotta lay all these things down. But I do think, oh yeah, that'll fit. Yep, got that. Okay, let me start. Oh, that's nice. And I try to begin to close it up so that it can get some of that extra air out, and then you just start squeezing things in because it works like that. And I've got a beige, a white, a black, a gray, and a pink, and a yellow. And my lovely Hilton. Come on, Hilton. If you all don't know Hilton House, he's a wonderful designer. Shout out to him. He's in Portugal. Shout out to Q for introducing me to him. He has all such beautiful clothes, such beautiful colors, quality, all of that. And so now I'm going to see if I can squeeze this down. I don't know, you guys. This is a little bit tight. I think. Gotta give it the old heave-ho. Okay. Okay, that was a little suspect. Trying to get that in. And so these two bags basically have, ooh, that's a little tight. I don't know, let me see. Well, let's see. These two things have, let me move this. I'll put the swimsuit on that side. And a little cover up. Because girl, mama needs a cover up. All right. Oh yeah, this will work. I didn't put any underwear in yet. Let's try not to go all the way to Southeast Asia with no underwear, but they got stores, they got malls. All right, I have in this side my little pajamas, and I've already tightened this up. And so I really have this whole other side that I could fill with all of my little, actually with my shoes and some of my other accessories, because it's rainy season in Thailand, so I may need this. Girl, I need my fan because I'm over 50. This is adapter, which clearly you're gonna need. Some flip-flops, because you need that just in the shower, some shower shoes. And then I'm only bringing 2 shoes. I'm also bringing a pair of Birkenstocks, but I'm gonna put that in my backpack or my carry-on. Some sandals to wear to the graduation, and then true teacher shoes to be at the conference. You need some Danskos. They are not attractive, but they are comfortable, and that is the point. I actually use these shoe bags. A lot of people don't because they want to squeeze it in. I get it. I think you should use whatever you prefer, but since I'm trying to actually save space, I could actually think I can get 2 shoes in here if I tried. Let me see. Maybe I can. Maybe. Listen, I'm gonna have all this space. I'm gonna be able to, I think I can. Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 sets of shoes right here, and it actually lays down. I think that's gonna work. Oh my goodness. Challenge accepted. There you go. And then this is just for some additional miscellaneous things. I think I'm gonna put a raincoat in here. Yes. My umbrella. What else do I have? Umbrella, raincoat. Oh, a crossbody. I'm gonna bring a crossbody because I need to have something, because I'm not gonna want to carry my backpack all the time. And so that would be helpful to do a little crossbody action. Let's see if this can fit. Okay, raincoat. Okay, I think I'm in business. Now, as far as my toiletries bag goes, I think I'm actually gonna carry it. I think I'm gonna carry it in my backpack. All right, I can get that in. In this space, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Wait a minute, am I done? Oh wait, let's put these in. I'll be looking for them. And I'll be like, what did I do? I left them. Okay, so I have 7 days worth of stuff in this beautiful bag. Let's see if the bag closes before I get real excited. Let's see that I got this to work. This bag is so beautiful. I'm usually a Manos girl, but oh no, I think I overstuffed it her. Oh no, let me see. Okay. She's a little tight. Okay. It's just 2 locks. Come on. Come on with the TSA free locks. And of course my beautiful goat tag. All right. I think she's ready. She's beautiful. Now I just have to figure out if it's gonna be backpack, because that's cute, or if it's gonna be duffel. Oh, I don't know. It might be duffel. And if I'm gonna bring a crossbody anyway, the duffel would work. Either way, I'm not gonna be carrying these bags around because they are too big and too heavy. So I just have to figure out what it's gonna be. Probably the backpack. Let me see. She's nice. Let me see. Let's stick her on here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm normally a full monos girl. This MVST is the new bag that my family got me for Mother's Day. It is gorgeous. No, it's not a Rimowa, but it's just as nice. And she's got all that I need for 7 days in her. So I hope, as you all are getting your passports and getting ready for summer, that you'll start paring down and start thinking about how to either use the packing cubes or not, but just not bring so much stuff. Get it in there to the best of your ability. I think the packing cubes are a good way to go. I love these extra bags because you can put dirty clothes, dirty underwear, garments, things like that. And it keeps things from rolling all around. And it's nice and neat. So, challenge accepted. And I think I did a good job. You let me know if you think I did a good job. All right? I will see you on the other side. Oh wait, cheers with you all. Oh yes, I'm having, wait, let me share with y'all. I'm having a little from 6 Mile Creek Vineyard, which is up in Ithaca, New York. It's a white, a table white. It's delicious. And cheers. Hopefully next week I will have some footage from my trip that I can share with you all. All right, remember not to do all the things. Cheers again.